Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe with another episode of What's in Joe's Mouth. Now, again, people are like, oh, you do all this cooking, blah, blah, blah. No, really. It's usually on my day off, and it's usually so simple. So today I'm making a tuna and avocado salad that I saw that just couldn't be any simpler. So, 3 cans of tuna in olive oil. And the reason I'm using olive oil is I want the flavors that I'm using to adhere to the tuna. Plus, olive oil is what you're going to dress it with. So, what the heck, why not? So, just get your fork and chunk it right into the bowl. Pick it up a little bit. And we're going to do that with all 3 cans. So after you break that up, you're going to take 3 avocados, cut them in half, and you're just going to chop them into chunks. Now, the trick here, which I missed, is get avocados that are a little bit more on the firm side. These are actually a little too soft, so I'm worried that I'm actually going to be making tuna guacamole, but okay, I can live with tuna guacamole. Doesn't sound absolutely horrible to me. So like I said, you're just going to cut them into decent sized chunks. Yum yum. Use your bench scraper. Put them right in. Here I have an English cucumber that I've just cut in half, cut off the top and the bottom. Again, just bite-sized slices. Don't make it too big, that's going to be stuffing your mouth, but it's a salad. I don't want them to get lost either. This is a little big. Gonna have to eat that myself. Again, grab your bench scraper. That goes in. Oops. Red onion, remember, leave the root on. Slice it in half. That root will hold it together. Then you're just going to cut it in half, almost all the way down to the root. Slice them into, again, nice bite-sized pieces. You don't want to overwhelm anybody with too much onion. And I chose a red onion here because I think they're just a little bit milder. Bowl. And then you want to use about half a bunch of cilantro. There's a ton of flavor in the stems. They're a little hard though, so if you're going to use the stems, I recommend to slice them pretty tiny. Right in. Now the original recipe called for 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Since I used tuna in olive oil, I'm not going to do that right now. Called for 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You know I hate to measure, so I'm going to just use the juice of half a lemon. A little bit of pepper. Some salt. Then you're just going to fold everything until it gets incorporated. Again, if your your cucumbers, God, if your avocados are softer like these are, be gentle, or else you're going to have some sort of, like I said, slawy kind of avocado tuna salsa. It needs a little bit more salt. It needs a little bit more pepper. I'm just going to drizzle this with just almost a tablespoon of lemon olive oil to amp up that lemon flavor. There you go. Now, if you're using this as a salad, you can serve it over lettuce. You can eat it itself. This is going to give you a generous 4 servings, and if you use it as a side, it's going to give you a little bit more. Again, this is Joe from Style by Joe. This is What's in Joe's Mouth. I'll talk to you soon. Have a stylish day.